Hello, and welcome to the Talbot Talk podcast, a program brought to you by the Hampton Talbot Athletics Department, co-produced by fellow alumni Greg Hillman. On the Talbot Talk podcast, we look to gain insight into the lives of our Hampton community involved within our athletics. I'm your host, Gavin Mayer, acting athletic department administrator and varsity football coach. And joining us today are a couple of rising stars on the Hampton Talbot varsity football team. Today we host Andrew Reschoff, a rising junior quarterback who's looking to have a big bounce-back year as a junior. And to his right, we have inside linebacker Parker Valentine, who happened to be nominated as a second-team all-conference player, looking to lead that defense next year. Welcome, Andrew and Parker. Pleasure to have you on.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Seeing as though this past season is done, we went 5-5. Not the exact record or finish we were hoping for, but we left with some hope going into next season. Now, as two rising stars, I'd like you to first finish this sentence. Parker, next season starts now because
we want to win.
Andrew?
To prove ourselves, I think.
I agree. Now, as local leaders for your class, what does that actually sound like on a week-to-week basis, whether this be during the off-season in the weight room or in season in the locker room and or field, whether this be on the practice field or even in the game situation? Andrew, why don't you speak on that first?
I think it starts in the off season, just building team bonds and getting to work, just getting in the weight room, on the field, no matter what it is, just little things to stay tight as a whole or a family.
Parker?
Yeah, I think it starts now. I think that we have to work hard because we're not gifted like other schools that have a bunch of kids. We need to stay in shape, be strong, and start early. I think it's big that we stay on each other and hold each other accountable because we want to do great things next year.
Now, for someone meeting you on a Friday night, why don't you describe personally your game to the people listening? Parker?
I think I play with a lot of grit and tenacity. Like, I try to play hard, I try to play violent in everything I do, that I'm not leaving anything out there on the field, and I can come off and I can be proud that I gave it all that I had.
I think to back up what he said, be proud of how I play. I want to be out there and to myself think I did a good job. But also, I'm not a big hype guy. I don't get crazy excited, but I try to keep it in me and just show how I do on the field.
Now, as a quarterback, you say you don't get excited. You're not a big hype guy. How do you use your voice to still, command that leadership?
To command it, you just got to really have the control of the offense and using my voice tell people what to do and on the field and just really use it to command what I'm doing out there.
Andrew, what's one goal you set for yourself next season? Stat or impact, and why? I mean, like last year, you hurt your your collarbone, and then the week 0 you hurt your foot, your leg.
Foot.
Yeah. So how are you going to bounce back? What's the goals you set for yourself?
The goals are just to come back better than ever. I know it sounds like a little much, but just to be back and playing is the goal. Just using God to help me get through it, and my family, friends, my whole teammates for supporting me. Just to use that mindset, just like the pain I went through the end of the season and just those injuries really toughen the mind, and just mentally is really hard, and use all those factors can help me just get back on the field.
I agree, Andrew. Having a clear, tough mindset, that's truly how you get through things. That mind and body connection. Parker, what's one goal you set for yourself next season, stat and or impact, and why?
I think I want to be definitely a bigger impact on both sides of the ball. This year I played linebacker. I didn't start at the start of the season. I started midway through, but I know I can do more to help the team win. I know I'm going to have to, as I'm going to be an upperclassman next year. I want to be ready to take on that role as a contributor on both sides of the ball. And I just want to improve my game overall on defense too. I know it. I know we can do more as a team, and I know I can be a big part of that as getting better for myself.
I agree, Parker. We can definitely bring more to the team next season. Now that we got to know a little more about both of you, let's get more specific. Andrew, your sophomore season was cut short. What did you do with that time to come back better, whether this be mental reps, film, rehab, etc.?
I think a lot of it was mental reps. Just even being at practice every day helped just to see. I mean, it sucked being there because you can't do anything but supporting your teammates. Mentally, I think watching other quarterbacks, just see how they do, like NFL quarterbacks, college quarterbacks. I personally like to watch Josh Allen, just his game, and just see how he plays. And I go back and watch my old film or just film from the season, just see how I can improve and get better.
Parker, second team all-conference as a sophomore. What did you add to your game to make that jump from freshman year to sophomore year, and what do you want to add to get even better as a junior?
Well, freshman year, I played JV. I missed 4 games. Going into the season, I didn't know what I was going to be, what my role on the team was going to be. I thought I might have played JV, maybe got a few reps varsity, and that's how it started at the start of the season. But I just really focused on just working hard and coming into practice every day and making myself available to the coaches. During our Shaler game, that big win, I noticed in the first half they were running the ball all over us. I said to Coach, Coach, I can help us. Put me in. And I went in and I showed what I could do. And I just think that's a big part, just going out there, giving yourself the opportunity to be out there. And then once you get out there, don't give them a reason to take you out.
I agree. Don't give them a reason to take you out. Speaking of opportunity, whether you like it or not, Andrew, this may be directed more towards you, but for the both of you. In order to aid the team to our highest potential, next year you may need to be heavy two-way contributors, playing both sides of the ball. Unfortunately, Hampton doesn't have that luxury like a Pine Richland or North Allegheny to only play one side of the ball. If you truly wish to be successful, how would you or how have you managed energy as frequent two-way contributors and in recovery habits you two possess that you believe make a sizable difference? Go ahead, Andrew.
I mean, you got to do what you got to do because we're not the biggest school out there. I think we have athletes, we have potential to be good. And if that means playing two sides of the ball, you got to do to win, whatever you need to do to win.
Parker?
I think getting good sleep is really important and just staying in good shape. Like as the season goes on, you're running less and less, like your body gets wear and tear. It's just very important to stay in shape, stay on the top of your game because it's a long season and you want it to be a long season. Hopefully we make playoffs next year, but in order for that to happen, we all got to stay in shape. We all got to care about our bodies.
I agree, Parker. You touched on this in the previous question, but Andrew, similarly, what off-field habits actually show up on tape, like nutrition, mobility, time management, etc.? Maybe something you use in school that you use on the football field.
I think keeping your nutrition obviously is great. You eat well can really show on the field. What you eat before or after games can help you throughout the week. Keep a healthy diet. I think mobility is big, stretching. I mean, personally, I had a lot of tweaks in my hammies and quads and calves or whatever. And just stretching, keeping mobility good, keeps you healthy throughout the season, just gets you throughout. If you want to make a long run, it just help you through all that.
Really back towards a more team-focused question. What do you want this rising junior class to be known for, seeing as though you're two rising stars in that junior class? Parker?
I think that in recent years, we haven't had the most success as a Hampton football team. And I think our junior class, we want to be a reason that Hampton football comes back better than ever.
I agree. I think our class really cares and loves the game and wants to win, and we just want to prove ourselves. I think that's about what we want. That's everyone.
Prove yourselves. I agree. Outside of football, what are you each most proud of right now, and what does representing Hampton and the Talbots mean to each of you? Go ahead, Parker.
Recently, I've really been exploring my faith and getting close to God, which I think has really helped me in all aspects of life. I think it really guides me in the right direction in my athletic career, but also in my relationships with my friendships and my family, even in school too, just keeping good grades. I think it all is a contributing factor, and it all shows on the field too, based off your character.
I agree. I think I'm proud of my faith a lot. Ever since I'm injured, I've been trying to get closer to God, and just He can help me through my injury. Going to church, even just like small verses just helps me get throughout the day and just keeps my mind clear.
Andrew, Parker, that was great. Keeping it nice, short, and sweet. Hampton Athletics looks to be in good hands. On a lighter note, to finish this interview, I'm going to list a series of rapid-fire questions you must answer in one word or phrase. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
What's a better feeling, scoring a touchdown or breaking up a touchdown on defense?
I think scoring a touchdown.
Scoring a touchdown.
Favorite practice period?
Skelly.
D-team.
Glove brand you swear by?
Nike.
Grip boost.
Song that flips the switch pregame, which gets you hyped, or genre or artist?
Anything rap, just getting you. I mean, actually, personally, I like calm, just chill, get my mind. Like, you don't want to get overhyped with anything.
I listen to Hometown Glory by Adele every time before we go out on the field.
I think that's the second time we had that song. That's interesting. Hometown Glory. I'm going to have to listen to that one.
Oh, wait. Actually, I do have In the Air Tonight. I listen to that before every game.
Noted. Post-game snack or meal you can't live without?
Just Sheets.
I was going to say going to Sheets, just getting some chicken tenders or something.
Favorite uniform combo?
Can't go wrong with all white.
I like the classic blue and yellow. Blue jersey, yellow pants, Hampton.
One word your position coach would write about you on your scouting report the end of next season.
Passionate.
Heart.
We're going to finish with this. Under the lights, Hampton football is blank.
Special.
Violent.
Andrew, Parker, thank you very much for your time and good luck for the remainder of this school year. Once again, I'm your host, Gavin Mayer. Until next time on Talbot Talk.